Oh yes, Tinubu has finally dismantled the Northern Caliphate. Now they are in heavy trouble, heavy coma, because the way things is going in the country, they don't believe that something like this will be happening. Like this 2G, this bandits leader that they went to their hiding place and they destroy, and the issue of electing appointments in the system. So a lot of things that is going on now, the northern region, like the northern caliphates, El-Rufai, Gumi, and the rest of them, they are now complaining because of what Tinubu is doing to the north. They say that they don't believe in Tinubu anymore. So in this video, you are going to hear everything from this our activist who is going to explain everything for us. So don't skip any part of the video. Try to watch it to the end, because this video is full of a lot of information and a lot of things to teach and to give to you. So as you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and share the video to go around. Let others see things going on in the country.
Tinubu finally crippled the North. The fight between Tinubu and the North, who is going to separate this fight? Biafrans. We can separate this fight. El-Rufai don't come out now say Tinubu get hatred against the northern Muslim, that Tinubu don't sideline them for appointments. They are making emphasis now that Tinubu, the three governors that stood for Tinubu in 2023, El-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna, Bagutu, this the first minister where they just removed, the former governor of Jigawa, then Ganduje, a man with dollar. Una understand that story, make we no go there today. He said now these three people stand gidigba, say Tinubu must become president of Nigeria against all odds. When Lawa came out from nowhere, say he want to succeed Buhari, even to an extent most of the governors don't queue behind the Lawa. He said they stood gidigba, that Tinubu or nothing, that Tinubu have paid the price. He said they are shocked now that the way Tinubu is now behaving to them, in fact, that he has sidelined the northern Muslim normal appointment. Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. This same set of people are not talking about the insecurity that is happening in Nigeria. As I tell you people now, my brother, this season Christmas, if you have been following me, watching my video, I use the name of God or the God way they serve you. If where you they go no dey important, no risk your life, it's not worth it. I don't want to know who that person be to your life that is doing the program. If you can support that person in cash, support that person in cash. If you no get money to travel through here, don't risk it. It's not worth. If you know how short where people take, they forget people, if person go, you will not take any risk to favor anybody. The person you try to preach today, if anything happens to you, those people will go on with their life. Look at Odira. He went with Untouchable, went to South Africa to go and enjoy themselves. How far? Untouchable never come back. Untouchable don't enjoy his life back. If it is me, I will do the same thing. If it is you that is watching my video, you can't say because you love somebody so much, if the person buy, you go follow the person. You no follow your father, your mama, wait buy. If they don't buy, which person you want to follow go early grave? In all, what I'm saying is that don't travel on road. The security in Nigeria, nobody is guaranteeing you the security. The video we are watching online, what is coming out now is horrible. They are kidnapping left and right. The sufferness is too much. Don't endanger it. What am I saying in essence? The Northerners are not crying. How this banditry will stop? That their people can no longer go to farm. Their people can no longer travel to one place to another. All they are after now is that Tinubu have shortchanged them. It's not a new. Even the Yorubas that work for Tinubu re-election, is Tinubu sending them? Tinubu no send them. Now people where they insult Tinubu, now people where they be obstacle to Tinubu to become president. Now Tinubu they settle. Go look like somebody like Reno Mokiri. Look like somebody like Daniel Bawala. all those Femikai or the rest of them who don't insult Tinubu before, who don't do all manner of things to Tinubu before, now the same set of people Tinubu they compensate to. So El-Rufai and his gang should not think that what Tinubu is doing is to hold them alone. Tinubu is not ready, and people wey you know say if he use achieve this in 2027, the Bible say all things are passed away, behold everything is become new. All this labor una labor that time e don go. Na who Baba fit use cross 2027 may become president 2027, na Baba dey look for. That's why e don send nominee, because you know say Reno Omokri na dog wey dey attack everybody. He dey accuse the whole tribe just because of Tinubu. It's not even a new to us, because this Reno Omokri, when Jonathan was a president, we see how he was admiring the Igbo. This Nnamdi Kanu, President Nnamdi Kanu. But today, you know that Jonathan is no more in power and the Obi is no more there. You can see the way he has talked to an enemy to Peter Obi. So it's not Fenikai or they wear belle face. No, no wait till Obasanjo talker. Go and check the list of people. I mean, go and check the list of the name of people Tinubu have submitted so far. Which of them that you can see? Oh, these are the people even during 2023 election, whether being Yoruba or who any tribe, that these people really deserve it because they work for Tinubu. People where they pay heavy sacrifice for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu no send them. Tinubu no send them. I tell you. So may El-Rufai no go thing say all this bagood you say this thing. I don't talk and say the way they go now, Tinubu might likely be the last president of Nigeria. People say my head no correct. When I say as my head bush, I no see money bab, I no see money chop. They say may they carry me go psychiatric hospital. Say I don't be madman. Wait. When the time reach, I go still remember one. I go remind una. Say how far. The way things they go now, it don't look like say now Southerner versus Northerner. The whole governors in the south now don't they come to APC, apart from 4 governors, and the remaining 4 governors will remain. Now they work for Tinubu. There's no two way about it, because Tinubu don't pay in price for them too. Tinubu don't collect the money where masses supposed to enjoy, carry and give the whole governors. Now the governors then they spend money nyafu the way they like. As I tell una now, say SME business don't collapse under Tinubu government. Nothing is working under Tinubu government. The money, subsidy money, we're supposed to they pay, when masses come they buy fuel for 1,000 plus. Tinubu they pack this money, they settle the governors. And that's why you see that it is very difficult today for any governors in Nigeria to kick against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But the way politics is going right now is going to be division between the south and the north. That is because as it is now, the APC, the coalition new party where they form it because of the north. They are projecting Atiku. That's why they are begging Peter Obi by all means that Obi will be a vice to Atiku. Because even the Southerner now, they are trying every available means. No Southerner will contest against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that's why they are also frustrating Peter Obi. Obi will not get platform to run, so that Bola Ahmed Tinubu vote will not be divided. The battle of 2027 is what they are after. This is the reason you see that these guys are not even consider about the insecurity. People where they been buying in Nigeria, they don't talk until Donald Trump have to speak that the killing of Christians is too much. Before you can see, say Tinubu can they move from left and right, remove change his security apparatus, change Minister of Defense and all that. Until Donald Trump speak. As I speak to you, America send their delegate to Benue, to different places. Nigeria House of Rep, House of Senate, where they Nigeria here, they never go there. As I talk to you now, over 1 million of IDP camp in only Benue alone. But Nigeria government are not talking now how to share the national cake night the day after. As I speak to you now, anything where Tinubu do want, Akpabio go stamp and back, nothing they happen. But nobody to talk about people where they kill. As I they talk to Unana, many people where they go to kidnapper, they arrest, they buy, they carry, they demand. That's why they beg Una. If you know anywhere you they go, you know today important for you, no risk your life for anybody. This life, don't please anybody because of anything. Your life first before anybody. If you know how short this world be, that when a man go, they go forget how. You know go try to please anybody. Where Nnamdi Kanu they talk and say the way they go now, this country don't juggle. It don't pafuka. They don't bacanize the country. Unati say Nnamdi Kanu no know what thing they do. Can't you see the way the Western world, all of them are dragging Nigeria? France now don't come because Tinubu don't embrace France now. Maybe he don't foresee that the Northerners are too influential with the Britain, because the Britain hand over the country to the North, because they know that the North is easier to manipulate. They can use North to achieve their aim. They hand over the country to the North. And Tinubu, a wise politician he be number one. His number one might not favor the masses, but to his own selfish, because he want to be what he want to be. Now he have find a way to make friend with France. And France is a new friend, which Britons are the other side are not happy with what is going. Then talk about Donald Trump. Trump, in another way, is calling for genocide. Trump himself knows that the Africans are now abandoning the America. America are not gaining anything from Africa anymore. What is it to do? He has to put a threat in Nigeria to make sure Nigeria sign a document. This is all the fight that is going on. The America today, that's why America are not also innocent. If you see say Donald Trump, they shout that they come Nigeria, they get what they look for. All of them get what they want. And that's why the best president will ever have is Abacha. Forget about the loot where Abacha loot. But under Abacha government, Abacha no they go anywhere. Now these people, they come meet Abacha because we get the resources. Now they need us, we don't need them. But these old takers is where they use democracy brainwash our old takers. They tell we will do this to you. They submit their right to these people. And that's why you can see now our people are now passing through Sahel. They take every available risk to go to America because they believe without going to America they cannot make it. They brainwash them. Look at what America did to Libya by buying Gaddafi. Gaddafi was one of the best. As I speak to you, many people prefer to go to Libya than to go to Italy when Gaddafi was alive. Libya was one of the best. He was leading most of the Europe countries. What did America see? America discovered that if they leave this man will turn the fortune of Africa around. And Africans will no longer be coming to America to go to Europe or to America to become a slave. They find a way to eliminate Gaddafi. Today, go and check the same Libya. The Libya citizens are crying. They use democracy, or in the name of democracy, to deceive Nigeria, to deceive Africa. And that's why you can see the poverty in Africa is coming perpetual. Go and see most of the country now. They are finding their way back to become a military right now. As I speak to you now, they are far better. Am I encouraging a military in Nigeria? No, I'm not saying it. But if you look at it, it's through this democracy, these people are brainwash all those our old takers and make them to suffering the people with poverty. Nothing by that. Go and look at Burkina Faso. Who is Burkina Faso now? Is now holding Nigeria fighter jets, holding Nigeria 11 soldiers that Nigeria cannot go. Come on. Nigeria, before that, Nigeria is anything. If there is any problem in the world, they come and call Nigeria soldiers to go and make peace, to go and defend. Today, ordinary Boko Haram, because some old takers in Nigeria have allowed the Britain to brainwash them, one leader to brainwash them, that they should create this Boko Haram bandit eye swap among us to divide us. And you can see today there is no more peace in Nigeria. You cannot even travel from where you are to your village because you are afraid of kidnapping. The kidnapper now have the boldness. What they do now, when they kidnap person, they use the person's phone, they will do video with threatening the person they got, they will post it on that person's social media handle for them to see, so that the family around can be running around to go and how to secure money. A man who cannot even feed his family, where will he see 100 million to come for rescue? If you go to their family, nobody can bring 200,000 from account. Where do you expect them to see 100 million? The same Nigeria here, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is sending our troop to Benin Republic. While many Nigerians are being hostage in the bushes. Videos are online. The government cannot do anything about it. They will kidnap 100. Oh, they have released it. How did they release it? Ransom was paid. Which of the bandits was gone down? Which of the bandits was be arrested to face this rascality, this criminality? None of them. That's why you can see them. They are getting more stronger on a daily basis. Please, even as you continue watching this video, share this video and subscribe to. When we come online and we'll be talking about Nigeria division should not be tagged non-negotiable. That language has to stop. Some people will come and abuse us. Now, it is glaring that the United States of America, I want you people to watch this video. As you watch this video, share this video. Most of you will be asking, where is the video? Where is the video proof? The video is here to watch. United States of America have mandated Bola Ahmed Tinubu to abolish Sharia law in Nigeria. Now, this is how it works. The Sharia laws has caused more negative things in Nigeria. Sharia law, don't forget that Sharia law started in Nigeria in 2000s, approved by Olusegun Obasanjo for the North. But guess what? I think this is the reason why Obasanjo approved it. Maybe Obasanjo might think, okay, probably the country is how come somehow somehow, I don't know how to describe it, where you have the Muslim and the Christians, and the extreme Muslim believe that Sharia law needed to guide them in their religious activities. But guess what? The way they are now doing it now, they are overdoing it, whereby they now try to impose their Sharia laws on Christians. As I speak to you, there are even Muslims that does not believe in Sharia laws. And this is the reason you can see the Muslim in the southwest and Christian, they live in harmony. Whenever there is celebration, the Muslim in the south here, they celebrate with the Muslim. The Christians also, when it is time for Muslim, the Christians celebrate the Muslim. But over there in the north, it's not like that. And the only difference that has caused it is the Sharia law. If you see this Hajj, those ones, Islamic jihadists, those ones that hide under in the name of Islamic religion and causing violence in Nigeria today, are being encouraged by this Sharia law. And you can see that the United States of America, since Nigeria government cannot sit down and tell ourselves the simple truth that this is the genesis of our problem, they have mandated Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if they don't want Donald Trump to step his leg on the soil of Nigeria, they should abolish the Sharia law. Let me tell you most of the things that the Sharia laws have done in Nigeria. Sharia law is the one that is causing jungle justice in the north. You know how Deborah was spied in the north. It's being encouraged by Sharia law. As I speak to you today, Sharia law, the death of Deborah was not the killing of Deborah. No single body was arrested. In fact, when the matter was trending, then 50 lawyers from the north volunteered themselves to fight the case of Deborah, that the killers are right. And if you look at it, the way Sultan of Sokoto has spoke during the last book launch of Irabo, he said there is nothing wrong about Sharia law. He said jihadists, they don't kill. If they are killing, it has to pass through process. But even as that, Nigeria is still asking, what is the due process that was being taken before Deborah was spied? Not only Deborah was the most popular person. There are so many things that these people have taken jungle justice for, all in the name of Sharia. A preacher in the north, a woman that was preaching in the north, walked by early in the morning because of Sharia law. I'm telling you what the Sharia laws have called, that is making the US now that mandating Bola Ahmed Tinubu that he must abolish this law, because this law has caused a lot of things. Hashba, you can see them. You are not drinking, fine. There is no law in Nigeria where say, oh, Islamic country, oh, this state in Nigeria, oh, this is a Muslim state, oh, Christians are not allowed to live. But in as much Christians are allowed to live in that particular place, must you force what you are not taking, force on everybody not to take it? When they see drink, they destroy the drink. They do manner of things, but the same set of people now are still enjoying the VAT that is coming from this drink. And this is the problem. Why we are saying that as it is, because if you are forcing Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which I know he cannot do it, he cannot abolish the law. If you force it, it will cause more violence. And the simple as that this set of people, since this thing has been in memorial since 2022, we're talking about almost 16 years ago now, they are used to it. Coming for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to stop it now, it will be very difficult. Not even this Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is finding a way how to become president in 2027 will not dare to say he want to abolish Sharia law. The best thing is for everybody to go on their own separate way. When we talk about those separation, people will come for you. You are in a country whereby you say we are one, but we are not one. We are not one in Nigeria, because Sharia law work in the north. They obey the Sharia law. They even have more. They disregard our constitution, our constitution. They obey the Sharia law more than Nigerian constitutions. Also, who is making us to be one? I want you people to watch this video where message has been sent to Nigeria, and also at the same time they have banned visa restriction to those one that is causing violence, which for me, I believe that is not enough. Because even the America, we don't know those people who are championing the Christian genocide in Nigeria. Nigeria government is not ready to publish any name. Buhari name was given to Buhari, people who are sponsoring Boko Haram. Before Buhari left office and buy, we know here the name of these people that are sponsoring Boko Haram. So don't think now that Tinubu will come and say we want to start naming people who are causing Christian genocide. Most of them are denying that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria today. It's a lie. There is a genocide.